Okay, so what's up everyone? In today's video we'll talk more about fame farms and stuff. Where's the best place, what do you want to do, and so on and so forth. So right now you can see that we are fame farming with 4 other people. So we have 1 Curse Staff, 1 Glaive, 1 Clarion Blade, and a healer. So basically for mainly, you always want to have at least 4 or 5 people, 3 are the minimum. So right now we are in one of the dungeons in High Outlands where is really good fame and stuff. So in my opinion there is really good spots which I will show you today and stuff, which there isn't as many people always and you can be safe and stuff. So let's kill this one and I'll show you. So basically here you can see we are in one of the dungeons, and here like in this type of areas or whatever, they are named closets or whatever. Oh, 5-1. So basically in this areas usually people go either way straight there, but they never check this thing because that's just too much pain in the ass, and just usually you don't see any people here. So it's really safe to farm this around sides as well as here around sides, because usually people just go straight to the next line. So like we know with the new updates and stuff from the release, in every dungeon there is a lot of layers, so I can like enter the other layers where there are a lot of better fame and stuff. And they're usually where the people look and whatever, they usually go there, and then they go to those both sides because there's bigger bosses, better bosses and stuff, but they don't check this type of areas where we right now can farm. Of course it's not always safe, so sometimes you can get ganked or whatever, but the chance is a lot lower. So in my opinion the closets are really good. Like the minimum what we did yesterday, we did a 3-man, so 1 healer and 2 DPSs. You don't need a tank, you only need a healer and at least 1 DPS, and of course if you have, always I would say minimum is 2. So it goes fast and stuff, and you still get 1,500 I think per one. Right now when we are 4, let's see how much we'll get. 1,169. As well as these loot drops like from 10 or 15 minutes. Yesterday Wonky got 7.2, I got flat 7. So it's really important. As well on the healer is really important to have always mana cowl. So we, like as DPS guys, we don't run out of mana cowl. A lot of healers use that either way, so they want to level up that. But if you don't use as a healer, nature, whatever, you always want to use that in fame farms. So you can go faster, especially your like DPS guys or whatever. So me, Glaive will a lot of times run out of mana, and you don't want ever to do that. Because like if I run out of mana, I'm doing less DPS, and that means I will be like the fame farm will be slower. So you always want to have the best efficiency, so kill as many you can, as well as try to always have mana so you can use our abilities and stuff. Really important thing is that like when people go through here, don't farm this thing, so only farm around all the circles, and you can like do circle around whole area, so this area and this area, and they'll always respawn. So like if you have like a 6 or 7 really fast man group, you like maybe are faster than the respawn time, so then you can just go to the next floor or whatever. But in this floor, like as a 4 or 5 man group, or I would say 4, easily 4 man group, you will always see that they will respawn like in your same pace. So whenever like you do a circle thing, they will be back again, so you can just keep doing that for 24/7. And you don't want to be on those middle lines, because then people can see like if they go through the middle. So basically you want to avoid this middle area where usually people go through to the next zones and stuff. You want to avoid that thing, and then you want to avoid this thing, so because they can see your nameplates from that side. Either way, that's really small a chance. Always if you see Zergs or whatever, don't panic or don't A out. Usually what people do is... Okay, let's... So always, also about food, stews are really important and stuff. So in my opinion, always use stews as well as the mana cowl. Like right now we are using with flat 6 equivalent. Of course the better gear you use, the better. Like if you do with specific 4 or 5 man group, I would say easily go with 6-1 gear. 6-1 is affordable and stuff. If you're just a brand new, so right now I just switched to Glaive. I was a Curse and a healer, so I just switched, so I only can use like these 5-1s and these 6s and stuff. So whenever I get full up to everything to 6, I'll use the same thing as one of my fame group partners that's using a full 6 one. As well as you want to bring artifacts, so you see like this artifact. So either way, craft yourself or make them yourself. And bring a bit cheaper, because artifacts are always a lot better and stuff, so you don't want to have like the say also 6-1 artifact, like 4-1 or 4-2 artifact, or just a flat one is also good. You don't like the shields and stuff. You don't want to bring the highest tier thing, because only that will give you a bit the defensive or whatever, but that's like really expensive, so you don't want to like really have expensive gear or whatever. Like on the fame farms. On the Hellgates and stuff, you want the more expensive, the better you will like, the better and the stronger you are. But like in the fame farms or whatever, where there's open world and black zone, you don't really want to bring really huge gear, but you want to bring a gear that can kill all things fast. So basically, in my opinion, just go to alt. So right now we are in Dark Root. Usually also go to Hungry Mire in this dungeon. This is a really good dungeon. Like, just go into those black zone blue dungeons that is tier 7 or tier 8. As well as there's a lot of more and better spots, for example, Silkling Molturus. Like you can see here, this is really good spot. But they are usually at a lot of people, so like for people to notice you, it's a lot more rare here, as well as using the closet method. As well as here, sometimes mobs like stun you or whatever, like you just saw, so you need to be look out for that. As well as like usually we coordinate whenever we put the mana thing, so no one misses the mana and everyone can have full mana and full mana potential or whatever. As well as it's always good to bring a repair table, so if you like do this for an hour or 2 or 3, you'll sometimes get down or whatever, just like mob stuns you and then you cannot do anything, and then another like guy kills you. Like, I mean, from mobs and stuff, it's always to have a good repair table and at least like 5-10 foods. I always bring potions a bit and stuff. I usually gigantify, so if like we get ganked or whatever, I can just run into the mobs to gigantify, or we can keep fighting them and stuff. So gigantify helps. Sticky potions really help as like for other people, so Monkey's using sticky potions and stuff. So basically these things, of course you can not only in the black zones and yellow red as well, you only get 20% less fame, but it's still really good and stuff. So yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy. Click like if this was helpful. Let me know, like, comments or whatever if you have any questions. Like I said, you always want to fame farm at least with 3 people. So always have at least healer and stuff. You can start from 4-1, 4-2. Of course, yeah, you need at least, like, this mobs are tier 7, so you would want tier 7 Reaver. You can start going on these things from tier 6 Reaver as well, but the best would be tier 7 Reaver, because there's mainly tier 7 mobs. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Click like, subscribe, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.